Hello everyone. I wanted to provide another set of trigger warnings for this case. This is case number 4 of the second game. And I want to trigger warn, please, for suicide, including pictures. There is a picture of the crime scene that keeps being shown. And I also want to trigger warn for one of the witnesses is mentally ill and at one point almost died by suicide, and there is a lot of stigma surrounding that. So I don't really know whether to recommend watching this case if those are triggers for you, but you will know better than I will what you can and can't watch, and so I wanted to sort of put a warning down before all of these videos for case 4. So I'm recording this warning, and I will prepend it to the videos. So trigger warnings for suicide, for mental illness stigma, and the suicide includes photos of the scene. So thank you very much, and now we will go into the video. Bye-bye.
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. My name is Anna Mardall, and we are about to start episode 4, which is another turnabout. Have they all been named Turnabout so far? I think they have been. I'm morbidly curious when they'll run out of turnabouts. Actually, I guess Rise from the Ashes wasn't. Although why they didn't name that, Turnabout Phoenix or something, I couldn't begin to tell you. Yeah. So let's get into this and see what Edgeworth has going on. I'm a little amused that we've gone from, him being sad and despondent over his father figure and mentor being an evil guy who tried to frame him for murder and also who killed his own dad, and just basically ruined his entire life from like age 9 on, or whenever it was, to now he's, jetting around the world, doing mysterious prosecution things, and he's like prosecutorial Batman or something. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. I feel like the game has a very different opinion of Miles Edgeworth than I do, because whereas I see him as like a broken, sweet boy who needs, therapy and love and Phoenix's arms around him. Instead, it's like the game seems to think he's, well, prestigious and important and powerful. And I'm like, really? I wouldn't have gotten from there to there, but okay, here we go. I'm just guessing based on what we saw in the oh, okay, so you may not have seen it. Okay, so if you skipped case number 3, because of, like, for instance, the trigger warnings that I talked about that involved case number 3 and came straight to case number 4, there was a bit at the very end of case number 3 where it was revealed that some help that that Gumshoe gave you that helped you win case number 3 had secretly and clandestinely come from Miles Edgeworth, who appeared to be calling Gumshoe from, like, an airport. We saw a plane, out the window, and he talked about stopping by the chief prosecutor's office to help with a case, kind of in the way that you would talk about, dropping by to lend support or put in a good word or something like that. And it was interesting because prior to that, the game has been suggesting that he was dead, that he left a note saying that he chose death, that he didn't want to, implying that he didn't want to live anymore. For all we know, Phoenix seems to believe that Edgeworth actually outright committed suicide. So I'm not sure what's going on, but I think we're about to find out. So that was for people who skipped the Big Top episode, which had some things in it that I'm actually still kind of angry about. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Who will be this year's Grand Prix champion? Who will be our hero of heroes? Will it be last year's runner-up, Jammin' Ninja, or maybe Captain Saipan all the way from the lovely tropical island? I see the students of a certain starry school are raring to win, and global hero Onyokopan, I can't read it fast enough. We hope Lady Luck is with all our heroes tonight. And now, the winner of the 3rd annual Hero of Heroes Grand Prix is me! Okay. Honestly, don't do text that goes without the user's input. It's very bad if people can't read quickly. Whoa! The true hero of the night has appeared in our midst! Hero of Heroes, superhero. It looks like this year's Grand Prix goes to this fantastic warrior, the Nickel Samurai. Too bad, Jammin' Ninja. Looks like the title eluded you again this year. Nickel Samurai, huh? Well, we know a Steel Samurai. And we're back at the Gatewater Hotel, apparently. Oh, right! Yes! Did you hear that, Nick? Did you? The Nickel Samurai! He did it! Yeah, he sure did. I'm getting too old for this. Oh, I'm proud of the guy doing the series justice. That would be Will Powers, the Steel Samurai.
So the person everyone was cheering for, I guess he got the prize?
Yup. You know who we're talking about, right, Pearly? The Nickel Samurai!
No. Every Sunday I only watch the educational channel's Kids Masterpiece Theater.
Okay, that's it. From now on, it's the Nickel Samurai. All the kids watch it.
Do you like the Nickel Samurai too, Mr. Nick?
Nah, Nick's an old fart, so he's not allowed to watch it anymore. That's right, but I do like Kids Masterpiece Theater. Hey, I didn't know you were so young at heart, Nick.
Mr. Nick, you're a grown-up. You're not allowed to watch it anymore. You're supposed to act your age and have interests that match. It's very important.
Aw, give it a rest, Pearly. Looks like I made the right choice, inviting everyone here. I'm glad you're all having a good time.
Ah, it's like a dream.
Too bad for the Jammin' Ninja, though. Last year he lost to the Pink Princess, warrior of Little Old Tokyo. I thought this might be his year.
Yeah. Oh, hey! Did anyone else think that the Jammin' Ninja looked a little bit different today? Different? What do you mean? Oh, well, he wasn't carrying his bright red guitar.
Hey, you're right. It's strange he'd walk around without his signature guitar. I will never understand these people and their shows. Anyway, Mr. Powers, thank you very much for tonight. Aw, it was nothing. I owe you one, so it's just my way of saying thanks.
Hey, Nick, come on. It's time to get going to the lobby. There's a post-ceremony stage show that's supposed to start real soon.
And then I heard there's going to be a press conference after that. A press conference? Is he going to make a speech about winning this year's prize? Oh, well, not exactly. Something about the Nickel Samurai confessing something. Confessing? That sounds serious.
Nick, come on! You don't want us to be the last ones there, do you? Yeah, Mr. Nick, do you?
Why me? The show doesn't even start for another 20 minutes. Okay, so we're in a hotel. What can I say? This is a really high-class hotel. I don't think there's a grand set of doors over there. There's a chandelier, there's a stage. Thank you very much for inviting us today. Oh, it was nothing really. Guys like us don't get to come to a place like this often, so I thought I'd invite you all.
Hey, Mr. Powers, what have you been up to lately?
Well, since the Pink Princess successfully wrapped up last month, I've been on a kids' exercise show while wearing a rabbit mask over my face.
Oh, I see.
I'm still really sorry about all that headache I caused you that time, Mr. Wright. You didn't cause it. You were asleep.
It's too bad you look scary, or people know you're a real softie who's good with kids.
Thanks.
I can't believe they're going to make a movie based on the Nickel Samurai. I can't believe it either, but for a different reason.
The Steel Samurai was an epic story of one hero in a desperate fight against his arch-nemesis, the evil magistrate, in the city of Neo-Old Tokyo. Last year, they started a new series, the Nickel Samurai. The new series seems to be a big hit with the kids too. I'm really attached to the Steel Samurai as a show, so I was hoping that maybe I'd get a chance to do something in this new one.
It's too bad. It'd have been awesome to see you with the new actor, Matt Ongard.
Really?
He's super popular right now. Mr. Ongard? This year, it's going to be the Nickel Samurai versus the Jammin' Ninja at the box office.
And who's the Jammin' Ninja again?
He's a hero. His symbol is the bright red guitar he's always carrying.
A ninja who's always carrying around a bright red guitar? How does that even work?
He's got a shuriken on his head, with a scarf around his neck and a guitar in hand. He rises to stardom in the ancient times.
A ninja who becomes a star.
Yeah, a ninja who becomes a star.
There's a strong rivalry between the two of them. Global Studios' Nickel Samurai and Worldwide Studios' Jammin' Ninja. They even air at the same time.
You know what I heard? I heard those two don't get along at all. The Nickel Samurai's Ongard, and the guy who plays the Jammin' Ninja, I mean.
The Nickel Samurai speaks French? Oh, you mean Matt Ongard, the actor. Well, I guess even the world of heroes isn't a sparkling, happy place. I think that was actually Phoenix that said that. It doesn't matter.
Oh my. What is with this place? Looks like I've stumbled into Oz or something. Oz? Really? Way in the back, there's a sign for the bathroom. Maybe I should visit it while I can, before the show starts. I can understand flowers, but what are stuffed bears doing here? To Mr. Ongard from Global Studios staff. It'd be nice if lawyers got flowers too. Something like, to Mr. Wright from all your grateful clients. There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says Juan Carita's room. His name sounds like a star's name. I've heard it before, but I don't know anything about him. There's a piece of paper here that says Matt Ongard. Maya's always yammering about how obsessed she is.
Don't tell me they put the 2 stars right across the hall from each other. That's awkward. Am I supposed to do something? Oh, that didn't sound good. It sounds like the post-ceremony show is about to start.
Oh, right, I'm so pumped! I wonder if he's going to show off his special move today. Nickel's Samurai Smelting!
Actually, what I'm interested in most is the press conference.
You mean the big confession Nickel Samurai's going to make after the show? What is it? Don't you know what it's about, Mr. Powers?
Oh, well, I'm not the Steel Samurai anymore, so I don't have any idea.
Ah,
Sorry. I guess you are all going to the press conference then.
yeah, of course!
If that's the case, then here, take these tickets so you can get in.
Thank you very much. Let's get going to the lobby. It looks like it's over this way, Mr. Nick. For great justice!
Why did we have to go there? I don't know. Only a really gaudy hotel would have such a large, gaudy lobby to match.
I think they're going to have the post-ceremony show out here.
They're using a compact stage, I see.
Ooh, I'm all ready to use my special samurai power.
Maya looks like she's ready to start a fight. Your attention, please. Your attention, please. The Nickel Samurai's post-ceremony stage show will not be held tonight due to unforeseen circumstances.
What? Why?
Ow! You didn't have to pinch me. Pinch yourself if you don't believe it. We are asking for everyone's cooperation at this time. Please stay where you are. This is a special request from the police. Police? Did they just say the police? Do you want me to go check out what's going on? Wait, I'll come with you. Freeze! You two! Didn't you hear the announcement just now? If it just finished telling you not to move.
That voice! I've heard that voice somewhere before!
Oh no. Oh no!
Honestly, youth these days can't be bothered to listen to other people when they talk. Just the other day it was the same thing. There was a small footbridge that said, "Beware, bridge out," and then out comes a snot-nosed bridge and
I cannot keep up.
I really let him have it then and knocked him clear off that bridge. Honestly, kids these days don't know right from wrong, I tell you.
This non-stop chatter. It can't be. Miss Oldbag?
What is it, you young whippersnappers? Do I know you? Your powers.
Yeah. About what happened.
You didn't even get nominated this year, did you? Oh, that's right. You're doing that children's exercise program, trying to play nice.
Yeah, that's me. I still have a job.
I love that show, and you're a hoot. You're the Big Brother character, right? Even with your face covered by a mask, I know. A giant rabbit! If you didn't wear the mask, who knows how many TVs you'd break?
What are you doing here?
Look at my uniform and tell me you can't tell I'm a member of security. That outfit! Annoying, nosy brats, get the blaster!
Miss Oldbag, what are you doing here? What happened to your position at Global Studios?
Oh, that old place! Well, since that incident, they've been letting people go. When they cut the security team, I got the pink slip.
What incident? What did you do?
I didn't do anything, you youngin'! Don't you remember that incident a year ago? When this lady got on the witness stand and testified, and weren't you the one who was bullying me? This fragile girl at heart.
I plead the fifth.
But I think I maybe rubbed the upper management the wrong way by testifying. That has to be it. Everything is all your fault.
Me?
And I thought about being a bodyguard at first, after being handed old Pinky.
You a bodyguard?
For your friend! That fiery, good-looking guy with the red jacket and the ruffles! Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth? But... That sort of arrangement would be entirely too troublesome for me. That's what he said to me! What did I ever do to deserve that? Okay. Did something happen? Well, I don't have all the details, but it looks like another one of those incidents happened again. Another incident? Like a murder kind of incident? Maybe. You see, I'm a bit of a devilish woman. So wherever I go, showers of blood are soon to follow. Bet you didn't know that. Shouldn't you quit being a security guard, at least for other people's sake? Silence, whippersnapper! Hey, Nick. What is it? I don't like the devilish smile playing on your lips. Let's make like we're going to the bathroom and check things out. No way. The police told us not to go anywhere, remember? Huh? How boring! You're such a boring guy. You've got no motivation, no spirit. What? What's going on? Are you giving Mystic Maya trouble again, Mr. Nick? Not you two, Pearls. Please don't stick your little nose into this one. So listen to this, Pearly. This one time at lawyer camp, Nick. Okay, let's go take a look. I knew you couldn't say no to me, Nick. That's right. You'd walk over miles of hot coals for Mystic Maya, wouldn't you, Mr. Nick? That would be every time we work a case together. What are we waiting for? Let's go already. You come too, Pearly. Giddy, I get to come. Okay, I don't know what happened at lawyer camp, but I'm assuming that Edgeworth was involved. There's nothing out of the ordinary here. Are you looking for the incident that the old lady was talking about? It doesn't look like it happened here. We'd better go look somewhere else. All right, then let's try... Excuse me. Oh, it's a different bellboy. He has an interesting scar down his face. Are you by chance Miss Maya Fey? Yeah, that's me. You have a phone call waiting for you at the front desk. A call? I wonder if it's someone from Curian Village. What's wrong, Mystic Maya? Oh, nothing. You guys go on ahead and I'll be right there, okay? Okay. Right this way, Miss Fey. Let's go look somewhere else now, Mr. Nick. This is a little exciting and a little scary. Who would give Maya a phone call? I told you. I get people the info they want, which means that I've got a right to know. Nope, don't care who you are, pal. We're still investigating, so you can't go in. What's your problem? Just you wait. I'll be all over the morning paper. Scruffy detective's secret scandal revealed. You'll see. I'll get you back. Those two sound pretty serious. That southern accent can only mean, oh no. No! No! Hey! Lotta? Come on, do a gal a favor and tell this cop I'm just doing my job and I've got rights. Ah, you! Detective Gumshoe! Hey, pal, help a guy out. Tell her that only police are allowed here. This is the scene of a murder. She should leave this to us pros. A murder? Ah, shoot. Me and my big mouth. See, I knew it. My gut instinct told me so. I always trust my gut. A murder, it said. And that's what it is. A genuine murder. Can I just edge past both of you? Hey, wait. Yeehaw, a murder of a big star, no less. Oh, man. I'm in trouble now. So, Detective Gumshoe, a murder? Yeah, no, that's not it. I got my facts mixed up for a second there, pal. Mr. Nick?
Is the dead person the nickel samurai?
Huh? Why do you ask?
Mystic Maya was rooting for him, so...
It wasn't the Nico Samurai that got bumped. Actually, Nico Samurai is the one under suspicion of doing the bumping off.
What?
The guy that died was this hero named the Jammin' Ninja, pal.
Jammin' Ninja?
The woman with the big puffy hair that looks like cotton candy.
You mean Lotta.
That woman, she was there that time too, right?
That time?
When Mystic Maya did the channeling.
Oh, that time. Lotta's a journalist, so that's why she was there.
Journalist.
We call them bottom feeders, dear. Not all journalists, just that one.
It looks like she was hanging around here before the murder happened.
Hanging around?
Yeah, hiding her weight in front of the Jammin' Ninja's door, pal.
Why would she?
She wouldn't tell me, pal. Just said something about getting my big scoop.
Scoop? What sort of news could she be after? So the victim was the Jammin' Ninja.
Mr. Jammin' Ninja?
He was on a real popular rival TV show to the Nico Samurai.
Oh!
The victim was the action star, Juan Carita.
He's handsome.
He got a huge push and rode the express train to stardom. I mean, even I know who he is.
Yeah, I recognize his face.
But I heard lately that Matt Ongar's been taking the wind out of his sail. And I'm telling you, pal, as far as who's popular, those two are hogging all the limelight.
Yes, those popular children's shows. I guess there's no space for Mr. Powers at all. Poor guy.
Mr. Ungard, that's the nickel samurai, right?
Yep. I mean, no! You've got to say it with more oomph! The Nico Samurai!
Anyway, now that Juan Carita's gone, that means Mr. Ungard has the whole stage to himself, wouldn't you say?
I wouldn't bet on it, pal. We can't have that happen, you know?
Can't have that happen? What's that supposed to mean? Did we get... Okay, so we've been picking up profiles of everybody. This is the one Carita, 21, Matt Ongard, 20. Everyone's so young! And we don't get an age for the security guard. 8, 18. I'm supposed to have been presenting all these to like Maya and stuff. Crap.
The Nico Samurai. He really took the Grand Prix tonight.
Maya's a big fan.
Really? Oh, I'm sorry then.
Why are you sorry?
Matt Ongard was just arrested, pal. On suspicion of murdering Juan Carita.
What?
Yeah, you mentioned that.
I'm not a real fan of action shows or anything, but I knew who Juan Carita and Matt Ongard are.
You can't talk about one without talking about the other, I guess.
They even debuted at the same time. They have a real fiery rivalry with each other. Kinda like you and me, pal.
Yeah. Do you know this person?
You meet a lot of people, detective.
So you don't remember arresting him. Cool. That's fine. Well, let's go collect Maya. Or not. Maybe we should show these old then? These eyes of mine are real pros now! Pros at doing what? At doing police work, of course! My eyes are like a hawk! And my professional eyes spot a messy incident! That's why I don't have time for you meddling kids! Okay, so never mind. What am I doing wrong? Am I supposed to show him something else? No, that doesn't work. What am I supposed to be doing?
Oh. Why was Mr. Ongard arrested? There was another talkie.
Sorry, pal, but that's not something I can tell you. We just started the investigation, so we don't want any leaks.
Looks like yet another Steel Samurai hero is in hot water.
Mr. Nick, if Mystic Maya knew about this...
Yeah, I know. She'd make me take the case. Well, let's go find her. There we go. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Wright? It looks like Juan Carita has been killed. What? Juan? It looks like he was murdered, and a suspect was arrested. That suspect is Mr. Matt Ongard. You're joking, right? Nope. They arrested the Nickel Samurai on suspicion of murdering the Jammin' Ninja. Oh, not again. I feel sick.
Again?
About a year ago, something like this happened, Pearls. I still can't believe. No way, Matt would. What's Mr. Powers got in his hand? Oh, before I forget, this is for you, Mr. Wright. What? I got this from the bellboy that came by earlier. Radio transceiver? For me? Why? I don't know. All he said was that it was for Mr. Phoenix Wright, attorney. Matt is the most energetic and active actor out there right now. The Nickel Samurai really sealed his place as a pop idol, but he kept adding fuel to the fire of his rivalry with Juan anyway.
Mr. Juan, he's the Jammin' Ninja, right?
Those two would butt heads over everything they could think of. But I'd say that Matt was the one who almost always came out on top. I guess some people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like a ram. Juan said he'd take Matt on this time too, so he joined a rival TV show.
And that was the Jammin' Ninja?
The stylish Nickel Samurai and the burnin' Jammin' Ninja. Things turned messy real fast with those two using their shows for their war. And the final tally, look around, it's pretty obvious how things added up. Like... we still don't know that it wasn't like a jealous lover or something. Matt even won the Grand Prix this year. The final win over his rival, I guess. I think staying alive is probably pretty good, too. Mr. Ongard was gonna hold a press conference, not Carita? I was thinking the one that was gonna have a confession held the press conference, and that was why it canceled because he died. But no, it was the other one. Mr. Ongard was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he? That's what I heard. Though if you want to get technical about it, it was the Nickel Samurai's conference. The Nickel Samurais.
Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume and give the press conference that way. He was going to be in costume? But why? I'm not sure. They don't keep me in the loop anymore.
I was just wondering, where's Mystic Maya? She's been gone a long time.
Now that she mentions it, Maya was only going to answer a phone call.
Maybe she got lost?
I'll take a quick look around for her. What's beeping?
What is it, Mr. Nick?
I'm not sure. It's coming from this transceiver. Yes? Hello? Right here? Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? And you are? You don't need to know who I am. What? I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as...
Help! Nick!
The fuck?
Mystic Maya!
Maya? So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the girl? Her fate? Does he mean what I think he means? Maya, where are you? Are you hurt? Come now. Don't fall apart on me yet. This can't be. Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have a modest proposal for you. If you do what I require, I will return to you your valuable item unharmed. Item? What is this called again in your fancy lawyer terms? Kidnapping for ransom. Yes, that's it. This is a kidnapping. Everything's fading. Maya's been kidnapped. You there? Mr. Attorney, are you there? How much? How much do you want? Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation. State your conditions and then return Maya. Money is not what I seek. What? What I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal. Complete acquittal? What have you done to need... I am not the person you will be representing. What? You are currently at the Gatewater Hotel, are you not? I know that a murder has just taken place there. Juan Carrito was killed. The suspect is Matt on guard. You are, as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal from Matt on guard. Matt on guard? Why? He did not kill anyone. I can attest to that. However, what? However, someone is framing him for the murder. A very smart someone is setting him up to take the fall. I agree and do what he wants, and I believe he'll keep his end of the bargain. You are, of course, at liberty to take me at my word or not. However, there is one thing you can take as fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me in my possession.
Help! Nick!
Maya! You have 2 days. Of course, tonight you will be in questioning with the police. The trial is in 2 days. At that trial, you will win a not guilty verdict. Remember, you only have one chance.
One chance, Mr. Attorney.
You expect me to get a not guilty verdict in one trial day?
Yes, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, so don't let me down. Oh yes, that's right. Now that I am playing the role of the kidnapper, I can't pass up this chance to say, and don't even think about calling the cops. It's not great, but you get the idea.
Damn it! Who the hell are you?
I'll tell you that much. My name is the Killer.
Ah.
Mr. Nick, where is Mystic Maya?
She's been kidnapped.
No, it's all my fault. If only I had gone with Mystic Maya.
It's not your fault, Pearls.
It is.
Mr. Wright, I think we should tell the police what's going on. We can't do that. If we do, who knows what will happen to Maya?
Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier?
Detective Gumshoe. Yes, that's it. Wait here and I'll be right back.
Aw! He just instantly, like, he went from, I don't think we can tell the cops to, oh, but of course we can tell Gumshoe. That is so sweet. Oh, I just, Miles and Gumshoe and Phoenix all together.
What? Ransom? Shush, not so loud. Ransom is complete acquittal for Matt on guard. Wait, the deal is complete acquittal in exchange for Maya? This means Matt Ongard is obviously the killer, pal. No doubt about it. The guy said Matt Ongard is innocent. You really believe what a kidnapper tells you, pal? I guess he has a point. If Ongard really is innocent, why the kidnapping? On top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding. Huh? The forensic team's having a field day back there. But it's strange. There's so much evidence that it feels like something's wrong. There's too much evidence? Is that possible? Didn't the kidnapper say something about Ongard being set up? It looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can start yours. Alright. Is there another way? We've also got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way. You're right.
Why would somebody need to kidnap Maya as opposed to just hiring us?
You know we need money, right? You could just hire us.
Ow, my head.
We're in a wine cellar.
Where am I? I wonder if I'm still in that hotel. What happened to me? Nick, Pearlie. Come on, you guys, this isn't funny.
I see you have awoken.
Ah! Who are you?
Me? I am known as D-Killer.
D-Killer? You mean like an assassin? I'm too young to die.
Don't worry. You are not my target. For now, anyway.
Nick! Where are you? Help me!
Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now, and that is Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Huh? Nick's going to save me?
Calm down and be a good girl. Think of it as a business transaction.
A business transaction?
I am going to contact him now. I hope you'll cooperate and play your assigned role well.
Nick, what's going to happen to me? Sis.
Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with. Weird.
Good morning.
Morning, Pearls.
Mr. Nick, come on.
Let's hurry and go see Mr. Ongard.
We have to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start until 9.
Oh, I see. Mystic Maya, if only I had gone with you.
Detective Gumshoe gently held her by the hand and led her here. But by the looks of it, I don't think Pearls got any sleep last night.
Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya's all right, right?
Yeah, she's all right. Either way, I'm going to save her. You can trust me on that.
Please help her.
I'm only able to say this calm and collected because Pearl is doing the crying for both of us. Poor baby.
I have a thought. You're going to represent Mr. Ongard, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't really have a choice.
What if he's the real murderer? What would you do then, Mr. Nick? Would you fight to get a not guilty for a murderer to save Mystic Maya?
Pearls, let's talk to Mr. Ongard first, okay? We can think all the bad things we want, but that doesn't change a thing.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Baby. Pearls, you're really worried about Maya, aren't you?
I don't have anyone else left in this world.
What do you mean?
My family's all gone. My father, he left my mother in the village behind and went away. My mother, she did that thing all for me. Mystic Maya's like a sister to me. She is all I have left in this world.
Oh, sweetie.
Can we present her anything? Like, ourselves? Like, Nope, that's not an option. Okay, well, let's just go to the detention center. It's gonna be alright.
We couldn't wait for visiting hours to start, so Pearl and I came down here early to visit one nickel samurai charged with the murder of the Jammin Ninja. Hi. Good morning. How are you today? I know this situation might be a little tough for you. Oh, sorry, dude. I already signed up. Excuse me? I already have life insurance. I signed up a long time ago because my job is,
Oh, no. We're not insurance salespeople.
Really? Dude, I really don't need that right now either. Fire extinguishers. I mean, this building isn't my house, so...
No. We're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright.
A lawyer?
the fuck?
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my manager, okay? What?
The Nickel Samurai is a strange person, isn't he?
I think strange is an understatement. Oh, sorry. Did not mean to hit that.
Sorry about that. You're just in time.
Huh?
You're a lawyer, dude, right? My manager's looking for a good run right now, so how about it?
Mr. Nick, this is our chance.
I have to make him let me take his case. Oh my god. I'm so sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions.
That's okay, my dude, but my autobiography's coming out soon, so if I say stuff without the publisher's approval, I'm gonna be in real hot water.
No, it's okay.
Hold on a sec, I'm gonna ask my publisher, okay? Please stop.
Mr. Ongard is so lucky. He has many people he can talk to.
I don't know if he has anyone he can talk to.
Sorry about that. Like I thought, the publisher said it'd be real bad if I said anything, dude.
Does he have a mind of his own? Mr. Ongard, I would like to ask you about the murder.
Oh, are you covering this for a tabloid as like a side job, dude? Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask for my staff.
No, I'm not asking on behalf of a tabloid.
No, stop it! Put that down!
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, okay?
Put it down. Put it down right now.
Is he alright, Mr. Nick?
If we're talking about Mr. Vanguard's brain here, I wouldn't put my money on it. Sorry about that. The studio president said, even Neo Mount Fuji itself knows I'm not the murderer.
Mr. Nick? What's Neo Mount Fuji?
It's a mountain in the city of Neo Old Tokyo, the city that Nickel's samurai protects.
I have a badge. Mr. Onguard, this is an attorney's badge.
Dude, I'm sorry, but I don't have the free time to be looking at things like that.
What?
I'm much too busy with Nickel Samurai stuff right now. I don't have the time to take a lawyer's correspondence course.
Why does he believe I'm a salesman? Insurance extinguishers, now this?
What's that?
It's a ticket for the press conference. You were going to give one after winning the Grand Prix, right?
Huh? Me?
Yes, while you were in costume, no less.
Well, I never heard anything like that, dude. I only heard about the stage show. And I would leave that kind of stuff to my manager.
He didn't know? That's odd.
Man, it's too bad he's dead.
You killed him. That's the most logical conclusion, don't you agree?
Dude, what are you talking about? You're making a huge mistake.
If that's such a mistake, why did they issue an arrest warrant for you?
No, put it down.
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the guy in charge of this place, okay?
Stars sure know a lot of people, don't they?
Does that phone even get reception in here?
I guess you're right about the warrant after all.
Ladies and gentlemen, we might be making some progress here.
Yeah, I'm such a handsome devil. Yeah. I'm way good at sports. Karate, tennis, judo, soccer, football, hockey, fencing. Dude, it's no wonder I'm so popular.
You're good at sitting in a jail cell, Mr. Popular.
Maybe Will Powers sent us.
You know, I've seen him somewhere before. Is he a member of my fan club?
That's Mr. Powers. Isn't he supposed to be kind of a mentor to you?
Powers? Oh, yeah. He's the guy on that kid's exercise program. I gave him an autograph just the other day.
He doesn't see Mr. Powers as a mentor at all.
Talking about Maya?
Dude, this person looks like a member of my fan club.
No, stop it.
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the fan club president.
Cut it out.
I don't know, could we show him the transceiver?
Mr. Nick, what are you going to do with that?
I don't know yet, but I figured I could at least show it to him.
Hey, is that a transceiver? It looks like a nice one, too. I'm edging into gumshoe somehow. Sorry.
I only have so many voices and there are so many characters. Yeah, I got it as a present from someone.
Interesting.
I've also been instructed to take your case.
Is that what you heard from the transceiver, dude?
Yes.
Dude, that's terrible. Don't let some disembodied voice boss you around.
This coming from a man with a cell phone on his wrist.
Well, I think it's about time for me to get going.
Please wait. I really need to take your case.
There's always other people in need of a lawyer, right? Do you want me to introduce you to a few?
Please let Mr. Nick represent you.
Man, lawyers these days. Now you dudes use kids to pull in clients too?
If you don't take me as your lawyer, then D-Killer is going to... Wait, what did you just say? D-Killer. D-Killer? What's he doing? It looks like he's mulling something over.
Alright, dude. I accept your terms. What? I'll let you represent me in court.
We did it! We did it, Mr. Nick!
Yeah. I don't feel any better for it. And he doesn't look happy either. Go ahead, ask me anything. I'll help out as much as I can. Let's start over. I thank my lucky stars people know my name.
Well, you're quite the hero, and you're in the national spotlight.
I didn't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen?
It's really great to be the Nickel Samurai. Dude, lately, I just keep getting more and more popular.
True enough. The Nickel Samurai is popular among high schoolers and secretaries. I guess Mr. On Guard has a way of catching the eyes of women.
Do you know my motto? Refreshing like a spring breeze. That's what I am.
A spring breeze?
That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude. I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad.
Everyone loves a good scandal. Can you tell me about your activities last night?
After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do, so I was in my Nickel Samurai costume.
And you were alone the entire time.
My manager was running around being busy, so yeah.
Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show.
I told you, dude, I have no idea about any press conference, alright?
That's so strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something.
Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kind of noisy.
Mr. Prix was already dead by that time?
Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager.
I'm beginning to gather this guy can't do a thing on his own.
That's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then, out of the blue, dude arrested me.
About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Carita.
What sort of... That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. And he wanted to try to make that Jammin' Ninja movie, even though we all know it would fail.
The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right?
Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you think it'd be the other way around, you know?
You make a point. Do you know why you were arrested?
Well, I guess maybe my full body search went badly. Oh, sorry, what?
Did they find something on you?
They found a button from the Jammin' Ninja's costume.
A button?
I don't get it either. It was caught in the pleats of my samurai pants, or hakama.
Oh!
Dude, I really think someone planted it there, though. I'm serious.
I wonder if that's what really happened. I guess this is about all I'm going to get out of him.
Mr. Nick,
Yeah?
let's ask one last thing. Let's test Mr. On Guard to see if he really is innocent or not.
We can do that?
Yes! If you use this,
Oh, the Magatama.
he won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. I'm sure of it.
I get it. Mr. On Guard, I'd like to ask you one more question, and please answer me honestly.
What is it, dude?
Did you kill Mr. Juan Carita?
Who could you possibly need to call? Please put the phone away and answer this question yourself. Right, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Carita, okay?
Well, there weren't any chains.
Well, Mr. Nick?
Nothing. No chain, no lock in sight.
Which means it's alright to trust him.
Yeah, it does appear that way. Well, at least I can breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent.
The trial's tomorrow, right? I'm counting on you, dude. Sure thing, bro. I'll see what I can do.
So, he's innocent and someone is trying to frame him.
Okay. And somebody else wants to get him unframed.
Well, they came to the right guy. We only have one trial day, though. So I assume the next episode we'll have some time to investigate, and then we'll go straight to trial. So that should be exciting. I wonder how Edgeworth will come in, since he was on the picture. Maybe he's who we're up against in the courtroom. In which case, you would think we could tell him that Maya was kidnapped. I feel like if anyone else would care, after Gumshoe, it would be Edgeworth. So maybe we can tell him and let him know, and I don't know, maybe he can help us do something. I don't know. Because that seriously is bad. So, okay, well, that was the first episode of Case 4. So, I'm surely we'll be able to help Maya. I'm sure we will. I don't think they would kill her. That's super grim and awful. But I just realized I don't know. It's probably the last case of the game, so, yeah, okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. So, all right. So this has been Phoenix Wright, and my name is Anna Mardal. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.